loves all the little sounds, like the little cicada bugs and the crickets and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's probably really stimulating for him. He probably, like, he gets bored just sitting at home, so.
Yeah, he does. Oh yeah, he's farting.
Good.
Just having a good time.
Just release, buddy. Release. Maybe sometimes babies just get fussy because they're like, dude, I'm bored. Like, we've been inside all day. Like, let's go do stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go out in nature and like hike and hear the sounds and look at the colors and everything. Be interesting to see if they did like a study one day about like babies, if you take them out in nature more often, if it like makes them less fussy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does. It makes humans less fussy.
I know.
It makes Dan less fussy.
There you go.
That's
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You want to? Yeah, let's walk out on that.
On the bridge.
Let's go forth, my good sir.
Yeah, if you're ever in Waco,
what the heck
and
is
looking
this?
for something cool to do, this is it. Like this place is just.
What is that, love? Are these just bags of?
Yeah, they're just little bags of like some cement or something.
Oh, cement. They're just trying to be helpful, so people.
Yeah, so you don't get your feet soggy.
Because it's kind of like murky water. I don't know. This water's super murky and kind of gross.
Oh, it's not gross.
A little bit.
This is probably like, it's all a huge filter.
It's like swamp water, but that's true. All these plants, dude. Dude, yeah. Last time we were here, it was like not this lush, I don't think, and it's gorgeous like right now, just because we've had a summer that's super like rainy, which they don't have every year, and it's just been raining so much and super hot. So I think just the wetlands are thriving right now.
Yeah, and I think so. Just a little backstory, a little history about it. From what I was reading on the plaques and such, the Lake Waco wetlands. Actually, this is a man-made thing because the lake used to be a lot lower than what it is now, but they dammed it up, and so the lake rose its water levels, and when the water levels rose, a lot of the riparian areas that was basically acting as a filter to filter the water that was coming out of the tributary rivers flowing into it was just no longer, it was all submerged underwater. And so they diverted water coming from the river, one of the rivers that flows into Lake Waco, and they diverted the water into this huge wetland area, and I don't know how many acres, but I know it's like a couple hundred acres or something like that. But it's really cool, and they have it all set up for you to go hiking through it, and you can walk way out on it and check out all the wildlife, take your little son so that he'll stop crying because he's in his element. We were just talking, what if we dropped our baby in the water? How horrible would that be? It is a breeding ground. Oh, pose, vogue. What's up, everybody? My name's Bodhi, and this is my 3x3 off-grid, fully sustainable stroller tour. My name's Bodhi, and this is my off-grid stroller. Just want to show everyone what I got going on over here. You know, self-converted this puppy myself with the use of my monkeys here and there. So the first thing I'm going to cover is my solar system I got on this puppy. You know, I like listening to music, and really, dancing is the only way I can calm down sometimes. So, I got my 21 watt solar panel set up here, and as you can see here, you just have a USB port, and I can plug it into my power station. I got a 3000 milliamp hour power station to make sure that my monkeys can keep their phones charged so I can have my music whenever I would like it. As you can see, we got the lift kit. Check it out. It's almost as tall as I am. Sometimes when I'm on the go, you just gotta go number 2. And when you gotta go number 2, I make sure my monkeys have everything that they need. So we have this composting toilet that I can use for my elimination communication moments on the go. As you can see, we have a water tank system here. I don't have much of a use for water heater necessarily because I don't use much water, but I do like my milk to stay nice and warm. So as you can see, I have a fully built-in milk heater.
Is that right?
She holds about 2 gallons. Constantly replenishing itself, fully sustainable. The birds came and nested, and we thought, man, that'll be really cool, have the little baby birds, and it is cool, except for the fact that they just like take dumps right outside of the door like that, and then I just stepped in it with my feet, and it's gross. Oh.
I love you.
Oh yeah, he loves his mama. He sure loves his mama. Oh.
I love you. I love you. Oh, you wanted to snuggle in?
No, he wants to snuggle in. Show.
I don't know, living in a van is kind of like a kid thing. Like, we're gonna go and like, our life is gonna be camping every day. Like, I feel like
maybe like a homeless kid thing.
Like a childish, like a childlike, like adventure type. Like, I'm not gonna grow up and get a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? In a good way.
Yeah, I could see that.
So that's what I like that name.
When most people think of vans and kids, it's not good. Hey kids, I got some candy. Got some candy in my van. So, this is going to be Mr. Bodhi's first time in his stroller. We're pretty excited for it. Down, you can tell he's enjoying it.
That's good. He never sees like outright. I'm gonna cut all this out because I'm talking with my mouth open.
No, that's gonna be the best content we have. See, it's a pretty beautiful place to live. But not if you're not trying to spend the rest of your life in debt with no hope and no end in sight.
No hope or end in sight.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what van life is. It's just a little bit more freedom, you know? You don't have to do the 9 to 5. You can hang out with your family. You don't have to drop them off at daycare. Which, if that's what people like, that's fine. But for us, we just didn't really want to do that.
Yeah.
We wanted to create our own reality, and this is how we can do that. We'll see how it goes. But we're looking forward to it, and I don't think it's going to be easy. I don't think that's the reason why anybody would ever do it, but I think it's because we want to have time back to do it with what we want, instead of feeling like we're at this job in this location and we have to stay here because the job kind of controls like your life pretty much.
Yeah.
You know?
Wake up one day and your kid is grown up and you missed about 90% of it because you spend about like 90% of your life working.
Yeah. We watch television about other people living their lives because maybe we don't live our own lives.
Yeah, exactly. in excess, I feel like. I like watching other people and see what they're doing and stuff, but
I do too. I do like some
I
of that
definitely
too.
have been doing it in excess and haven't been out living my own life enough.
Yeah. I feel like the more we make choices to truly live, we don't watch it quite as much. Because there's just no need to. It's not even like you're trying not to. It just like doesn't happen as much.
Yeah. And we have the opportunity to do this. Not everyone has the opportunity, you know, if you work in a career that you have to stay at home.
Doing this with the baby, it's like definitely brings up a lot of nervousness in me, just to be honest. And I think that's important to say because I think there are a lot of people out there that would like to do this, but it just sounds kind of scary. But, you know, I think that sometimes the best things that we can do is do things out of our comfort zone, because that's how we truly grow. You know, it's scary because, like, we don't know what to expect, but sometimes that's important to do those types of things. I feel like I've always kind of lived my life that way, and I don't want to stop now. Not thrill-seeking, but just, like, living, you know, not being controlled by fear.
Yeah. Nothing can, no amount of money can buy more time with my family because we all have an expiration date. Mm-hmm. This life is fleeting. I don't know what comes next, but I know that this life is fleeting, and I want to enjoy it for what it is. And I want to grow my mind. I want to live with a clearer mind, more in the present moment. This gives us the opportunity to do that. But that being said, I want to hear your thoughts on starting van life. What's kind of going through your head right now?
I think I was stressed, but I think now I'm feeling actually kind of relieved. Like I'm ready for it. I'm feeling ready for it. I think the more we got rid of everything and we got everything settled and all the things done that we needed to do, and now we're able to leave tomorrow and just hit the road. There's the car ride, and that's maybe the most, I don't know, like I'm having a little bit of anxiety because I'm like, man, like, I don't know how far we're gonna make it with the infant. We've driven with him, but we haven't gone like super far. So we'll see. We're trying to make it to New Mexico, so it's about like a 9-hour drive, but we're probably going to stop halfway just because of the kiddo, so. Yeah,
and we're not on a time hack.
No, we're not. We're not on the schedule. So
I don't got a day I gotta move in.
Yeah.
We gotta work next Monday.
Just one day.
Not this Monday, but the Monday after this upcoming Monday.
That's gonna feel nice.
It's just one day that we have to work. Because we don't have to pay rent.
We don't have to pay rent. We don't have as many bills. That's for sure.
That, yeah, we just cut everything down by like, well now, if we were to stay here, we cut everything down by like $1,500 a month to $2,000 a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you have to think about, I mean.
Especially we're going to be living in places like Sedona.
We're going to go anywhere,
like
dude. I'm so ready for it.
In the van. Oh, yeah. So it's like, if you consider that, we cut our rent some places by $2,500. I would expand a little bit on what I would say, but like it's literally just parroting it because
the same.
I feel the same way. I was stressed to begin with, and now that we are done getting our stuff all put away, we gave and donated everything to Salvation Army or to single mothers or you know, some organization like that. I took a very small load to the dump of just some lumber and building supplies left over from the van. We got all of our utilities ready to be turned off, all that kind of stuff, and we cleaned the whole house. So now we just got to hit the road tomorrow, and that's it. And get this video out there, and this is the fun part.
Yeah.
We're enjoying this.
Yeah,
I thought maybe
it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I thought maybe this would be like, oh, it's going to be a pain because we're going to be making videos and it'll take us out of the present moment, but actually I'm enjoying this. It's kind of like a creative outlet. I didn't realize how much creativity goes into constructing a video and picking the sounds and,
it's kind of fun.
And music and stuff like that and editing it. adding little effects and stuff is fun. So
it's kind of a fun weekly like hobby, you know.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
But like and subscribe, because that helps us.
Subscribe. Cameras.
Everything gets better the more subscribers we have. So if you like,
if we start getting paid, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a drone.
Dude,
we're gonna get like some things so we can document our journeys. Maybe some mics so we can get better audio quality. Because right now we're just rocking. You know, we got a decent camera that we saved up and invested in. But we could get better, so we get GoPros. We're backpackers. You know, like we've backpacked through Central America together in numerous trips.
Yeah, we're excited for you guys to come along for the journey. Get weekly notifications for new videos. Hit the notification button, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.